What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? First, let me just say, I hope you guys are doing well, staying healthy, staying safe, and getting through this quarter the best way you can. So I wanted to reach out about this week. I got a few texts about this week's class, and oh my God, do we have any videos this week? We didn't have a video last week. So let me explain everything. First, let me just say there was no video this week, mainly because your boy is just backed up with work. I've been overwhelmed with projects. I'm trying to finish up another project that I started last quarter, and I'm trying to wrap that up, as well as RCC starting back. And then on top of that, I was not able to get into my email, my UCR email, for like 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks actually. And I was trying to figure it out, so I had to reach out to the UCR IT department, wait for them to hit me back, set an appointment. Finally got on with them, finally was able to get back into my emails, but then they let me be like 2 weeks behind on all my emails and all my other stuff. So if you see that I haven't viewed a lot of the videos, that's because I haven't, but that does not mean that I won't. I will. I just needed a week to try to catch up with things. So that's why there was no video this week. So today's Friday. There's no video due this week. I know that last week one of the students brought up to my attention that I forgot to add the second video, and I ended up adding the second video, but I haven't been able to like reach out to you guys via email. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Right now, sometimes it's just easier for me to do a video like this. Also, the email thing just makes me feel so distant from you guys, and I just don't like it. I already don't like this whole distance learning in the first place. But I think it's just easier for me to do this video, and I can get my thoughts out better this way. So yeah, I forgot. So I apologize first of all for not sending out that posting that second video. Some of you may have just went on ahead and searched through it because all the videos are on there. I just try to stay on top of giving you one first into your playlist and then putting the other one in there. But the video, both videos are already in on the channel. So some of you may have just went on ahead and took it upon yourself to just search for the second video and do it anyway. Dope. I appreciate your due diligence. Some of you were waiting for the second video or thought that the first video was the only one. Look, if you only submitted the first half of that video, I'm not tripping. I'm not going to hold it against you. That was my error. If you wanted to send me the video this week or still add it on and add on the second part and then just submit it to me next week, or submit the second part of last week's video when you send me your playlist, you can do that too. I'm not tripping. So what you could do is just still do the second part that I forgot to post or that I posted late, and when you submit your whole playlist, you can include it when you submit your playlist during week 10. So don't worry about that. There was no video this week because I was trying to get caught up with everything. So I did not post a video this week. I do apologize if I didn't reach out to you. I didn't reach out via email. I know a lot of you guys are just used to that. And I'm be honest with you, some professors are just good at that. They can sit up at that computer and just email all day long. I just have so many things going on that I'm on a deadline. I'm on a very, very detrimental deadline that I'm trying to meet with this project. So I was just in tunnel vision mode, right? So I do apologize for that, but there was no video this week. Don't trip. Next week, and for my ballet class, I know that I didn't put a video up for you guys last week, right? So what happened is, the week before I gave you two combinations. I think it was Adagio and Rondeggiant. So for ballet, I gave you two combinations. So I gave you a week to work on those two combinations. So 1 week I posted two combinations, which means you had that week, and then you didn't have to submit that video until the next week, which was last Friday. So that's what happened with that, right? This week I gave everybody a week off. Next week we'll have a whole new video, and then I'm also going to check in with you guys. I do apologize for not checking in as often as I wanted to. It's just been a very busy quarter. I don't know how it's been for you guys, but it's been a very busy quarter, and winter quarters are normally like that for me. It's just a little chaotic. So but I hope you guys are dealing with your quarter pretty well. So yeah, next week I'll have a video for all the classes. I will probably, for ballet, if I'm not mistaken, I'll have the whole ballet bar for you to work on, because what I do is I want to give you at least 2 weeks to work on that ballet bar, right? It's going to be the whole entire bar. And I'm going to take next week to also view some of the videos so that I can probably give you guys some feedback. But I'm just going to say, man, just rock with me the best way you can this quarter. I appreciate you being patient with me. I try to, you know, as much as I try to be understanding with you guys, and I know everybody's dealing with stuff. Everybody got stuff going on. A lot of work is happening. Just so much is happening right now in these days and in these times, man. I think we just got to be patient with each other. I was just at a webinar yesterday, speaking on just that, you know what I mean? How professors and teachers through all education, just in this distance learning, how we are approaching these videos and approaching this online teaching, knowing, excuse me, especially for like high school students and college students, and you know, knowing that they got stuff they got to deal with culturally, how we are approaching distance learning and being I guess sensitive and aware culturally to all of our students. So I was at that webinar and it was pretty dope, mostly just listening in on seeing how other professors and teachers were approaching their classes. Me myself, I think I do a pretty good job at that, and being sensitive to those matters, because like I said, I got students who are essential workers who have to deal with their, deal with things at home, take care of their siblings, take care of their parents, all kind of stuff, man. Some of my students got sick this quarter. I got students that get sick every quarter, dealing with this COVID thing. And those of you who have gotten sick with COVID and was able to come back from it, heal from it, man, I'm so glad to see you back. Thank God, it wasn't nothing too detrimental to you, to your health, and you was able to bounce back. So I appreciate you. And yeah, man, so I was at that, and that was pretty cool yesterday. But I just wanted to reach out this way and let you guys know what's happening, because I don't want you to think that I'm leaving you in the dark. I'm thinking about you guys. I'm trying to just juggle so many things at once, and this week, these past 2 weeks, has just been hellish for me. So yeah, man, just stay patient with me, reaching out to you guys. Next week, Thursday, we will check in for sure. You will be getting those Zoom links, so just keep that open if you can. Next week, Thursday, I always try to I have to do my check-ins on Thursdays because I work a second job on Tuesdays. Like I said, man, from the beginning, we all out here trying to get it. We all out here trying to hustle, do what we got to do, man, to get through these times. So I work a second job, and on Monday, Tuesdays. So that's why I don't do my check-ins on Tuesdays. And I'm putting in like 12-hour shifts with that. But next Thursday, we'll meet, check in with you guys. I can't wait to see you. I miss you. Want to know what's going on with you, man. Hope everything is going well. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I was really trying to post up some new videos because I got a lot of stuff that I never even put on the videos. Some of the videos that I wasn't able to, how can I say, put the entire combination on there. So some of those videos from the beginning are actually cut short. But like I said, man, every quarter I'm trying to get better and better at this online thing, man. It's a learning situation for all of us. I don't think any of us as professors got this thing perfected and down pat, man. We're all, even from that webinar, there's a whole bunch of professors from all over, and teachers from all over in that webinar, man. And one thing I just learned is that none of us is getting this thing completely right, man. We're all still, learning from this thing, this whole online teaching. So there's that. But I just wanted to reach out. I hope this helps. So there was no video this week. I gave you this week off. Ballet last Friday. Last week I gave you, the week before last, I gave you those 2 combinations, and so that you had an extra week, which was last week, to turn in those 2 combinations. If you still haven't turned them in, don't trip. You can turn them in this week, next week. But next week there'll be a whole new video, and we'll check in next week with each other, see how each other are doing, and go from there. Hope you guys are enjoying your day. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe. Stay well. Take care of yourselves, and all that jazz. And I'll get with you guys next week. Thank you for being patient with me. I really, really, really appreciate you. You don't know how much I appreciate you, but I really do. So be patient with me, man, as I get through, as all of us get through this quarter nice and smooth, or as smooth as we possibly can. Dig what I'm saying? So cool. Hope that helps, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.